But Big Bird still, that's only a piece of the cake right now. That's only a small caveat of what lies ahead. Now you have to take out Nephew, and then you still have Punk as the last remaining player. So now we go to Big Bird against Nephew.
Round 1. Fight.
Stand medium kick, going right back to that neutral game control.
This is a version of Nephew that we are used to seeing in the atmosphere of the Capcom Pro Tour, right? We saw a little bit of it in the season finale of Season 3, but this is like a whole different side of Nephew. Again, he's evolving every single time we see him on screen. Look at how much more dominance he has. Up until that point, the side switch is going to be pretty pivotal. You saw a reversal on the side of that, but Big Bird was ready for it. Another throw, the pressure and the damage is adding up. You ain't going nowhere.
The vanity step, actually.
He definitely could have converted off of that, too.
Round lead in favor of Big Bird right now. Okay, V-trigger 1. Defense so solid for Nephew. Completely avoids the V-trigger 1 for Rashid. Obviously a space control tactic, not gonna work. Keeps the corner. There's the interrupt.
Defense.
Not dead, but this situation not good. Both of these guys not in too fair situations. Likely pretty even. 33 seconds left on the clock. Constantly going back to that space. Big Bird disrespecting Kolin.
Oh, and there's no whip punishes from the side of Nephew, though, but it's so scary. That medium kick is just enough damage to take the deal, but we'll see what happens. Nephew does have a low medium kick of his own. Any touch can do it. Overhead, no, that's not the touch he needed.
Oh, nice.
And he spent the bar for it. He thought Big Bird was going to back up and give him that space. That was so good for Big Bird to not back down despite being that close to death as well.
Once again, look at what we saw from that Justin Long game, bro. Like, that alone just should let you know just how willing Rashid is to walk in that space, control the neutral. Big Bird understands that. Okay, jump out. Parabellum. Gets the heavy punch for the knockdown.
Now, the stun is racking up, but I think it's going to be dead before the stun even hits, to be quite honest with you. The Big Bird, yes, sir, does get the whip punish. And that was against a medium punch coming from the side of Kolin. Forward throw now. Here comes the mix. No.
Oh, so smart like with the delayed get up right there.
Delayed get up to avoid the mix from the V-trigger 1. Oh, no, but you can't avoid that. You might be stunned. Oh, no, mistimed the throw. This is a tough spot to be
the jump back and the confirm. Yo, Nephew, stop.
Doesn't matter.
Yo, stop.
Nerfed. Nerfed.
Man, the way Nephew just looked at the screen.
Now you understand, man. Like Rashid players jumping off the wall like that, you get into juggle state.
Going back to the neutral, just runs in. We talked about the fact that Big Bird is willing to just go into that neutral space. Nephew calling it out with the heavy punch. Answers back with the Wake Up EX spinning mixer. Shades Boil King. Oh, crush once again. It's been a lot of glass. Watch your toes. It's a lot of broken glass in this area. Hopefully you got on shoes.
Got some sandals on. Probably got the Birkins too. All right, here we go. Trigger activation there. Coming in from Kolin. This is going to be kind of tough now. Firing right back. Tries to create some space with it, but when is he going to go in and how? There it is. Nice. Man, that is so smart and so sneaky. V-skill, roll forward. Tactical maneuvers here from Big Bird.
Oh, the whiff punish on the Eagle Spike. Yo, Nephew.
Just that as a choice, though, like maybe trying to hit at the tip of the knees, maybe? I don't even know.
Nice.
Bro, the speed that Nephew has been playing is a lot slower than his normal pace.
Nice!
Able to make something happen. Bro, Angry Bird is popping off.
He's actually...
He's just trying to random guy. You just gotta just contain his dashes.
Yo, Big Bird doing a great job of controlling his neutral. And what's crazy is Nephew's playing ridiculous.
I'm trying to listen into what Punk was saying earlier. Like, he was saying, you know, he's not really showing off the card of, like, dashing up to you, so I think you have to be a little bit more proactive with your normals. At least that's what I thought I heard.
No, he said you have to check the dashes harder. He said, that's what he said. He's like, you have to check those dashes harder, because he keeps doing it.
I felt like I didn't even see it that often, though. That's the thing. Like, there was mostly, like, crush counter normals, and then, of course, the crouching heavy punch as well. Now he's active in these grip punch games. I'd have to recheck this one, to be honest with you. The only significant, like, dashes I saw came from, like, trigger activation.
Okay. Speaking of trigger activation, Big Bird gets the side switch with the trigger 1. Life lead just slightly in favor of Big Bird, even larger now after that corner throw. Same side, gets the counter hit 2 times over. Big damage on the table, not going to be the kill, but goes for the mix-up. No quick tech this time. You've seen it before, but it's layers on top of
Watch
layers.
out for the DP.
This is a 3-story building, bro, and I only showed you the first.
He only saw the tip of the iceberg. Problem is, 85% of it is down below. You gotta dig through that surface to get it.
All right, sweep cancel to the Parabellum. Great air-to-air, resets the situation. Doesn't take the bait on that spinning mixer there. Nephew still controlling other corner. Eats a crouching heavy punch. Oh, 2 times. Oh, the crush.
Pierces. I'm liking that. Firing with no remorse. That's exactly what you should do as Kolin. Let the heavy punch button break on your joystick because of how many times you press it in neutral. Here we go. Trigger activation from Big Bird.
The conversion as well after the trade. A chunk of damage there, but gets rid of the V trigger. Big Bird on the come up, and stun is becoming a factor. Plenty of meter. Same side, tries to neutral jump reset. Defense on the side of Nephew. Raw activation on the V trigger too, and plenty of meter to make something happen. Almost got the whip punish, but the conversion backs it up. Air throw to get the knockdown. These exchanges are going to be important.
He's trying to find a way out and trying to bait something into, maybe Kolin moving forward a little bit too much, right? Those jumps out the corner is going to be more than enough. Now Big Bird still getting suppressed by the normals.
Escape.
He still has enough for this trigger activation, right? Walking up into his face. What a check one time. Safe. But here comes Big Bird. Another check from Nephew.
He tried to walk
He's so brave.
Oh, Nephew, you need to be a firefighter. You're here playing Street Fighter. You need to be driving ambulances. That's what you need to do. I'm just saying, man.
Maybe you can hit him coming out with jump medium kick or something.
Where? Like when you're in the corner?
Yeah, jump medium kick, jump medium punch, one of those. Maybe you can hit him out the air, or you just keep your string tight. If you keep it tight, you'll counter or you'll hit him every time. Yeah.
Yeah, Punk is definitely in Nephew's ear right now, just letting him know, hey, pay attention to these things.
Yeah, when you see how he performed in previous versions of Street Fighter League, he's taking it pretty nonchalant, a lot more confidence. But I think seeing this out the gate is huge. It's either that or it's because it's against Team NASR, the folks that took him out in Season 3, right? There's got to be a grudge match between these 2 teams.
Yep.
What a whiff punish on the crouching heavy punch from Rashid. Still momentum in favor of Big Bird. What a defensive play block on the overhead.
Yeah.
It just wiped. Just
another backdash, but still gets thrown. Here comes Big Bird again. Stun is imminent. What an interruption. Crouch jab finds his way out. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Too far for the conversion off of the stand. Heavy punch.
Crouching medium kick. Nephew in hot pursuit. Gets knocked down by the V-trigger. Any hit's going to do it. Tries to pursue, and it didn't work out. Big Bird is on set point. Punk waiting.
Nephew was trying to speed down the highway, but woo-woo, Big Bird came in and he's like, pull over. Pull over to the side of the road. The man said, it's a cardigan, thanks for noticing. Instead, just flies right by him. Here comes the icicle. Boom, sit him down again. Now stuck in this corner. He ain't stopping for nobody. Oh, here he comes, Big Bird. Side switch and the damage.
Yeah, that stand medium kick into the V-trigger. Good chase on the Mega Man jump and full punish stun right there. Pressure getting turned up, finds the opening. One more hit, block. Gonna have the confirm. Didn't go in the trigger just yet, but spins a little meter, gets out of the corner, stays on the same side, ready for the switch, went for the chase, it didn't work out. Wow. This is getting really close to being closed out by Big Bird. Punk on the back burner.
Jump back.
Getting the side switch. You can hear the advice from Big Bird.
V-shift to get out of there, tries to get him to swing, another back dash. The walked up and did the crouching medium kick confirmed. He's not dead yet though. Oh, that could have been it. The overhead! Finally,
where were you going to see that? When and where? When and where was the issue?
That's only one round of the last round. Jesus. All right, we're back.
Actually insane.
This is my heart is racing right now.
Nice.
Confirm. Uses the V skill to get the knockdown in the corner this round. Still not looking too good.
Crouching heavy punch just firing away in this corner 3 times over, trying to escape, but still clips him on the way down. Big Bird still in hot pursuit, using that spinning mixer, or using tornado shot to keep Nephew locked down. But once trigger is activated, it's a whole different story for Kolin.
We've seen a lot of defensive situations work out for Nephew, and it's because been switching it up a bit. That stagger pressure, the layers, they're going deeper and deeper.
Oh! Big exchange.
Another
back throw now from Nephew, trying to maintain this control, at least the positioning. Another back throw instead. He's just tossing him around like a rag doll. But here comes the activation sooner than later from Big Bird. It might be after this throw.
There it is.
Oh!
Oh my God!
What's happening?
Crouching medium kill.
What's
Oh my
happening?
God, this
It's so
dog.
close. There's Big
Oh.
Boy on deck too.
He can chip out.
Chip him out.
He can actually chip out. If he gets close enough, the jump. No anti-air. He breaks the throw.
There's not enough damage
oh
yet,
my
Steve. He has to
God.
find the right sequence. He has to get a little bit of block or great
Oh
life
my
going
God,
first
he
before he
teched
goes
that?
into it. He has to hit a fierce Parabellum probably.
Oh my God.
But he needs one more sequence to at least get the chip damage going or hit him once. It's so scary.
Oh, the jump in. What a, oh my God. Oh my God. Big Bird is playing out of his mind. He is definitely trying to crap on Panda's cars right now. He's definitely trying to crap on Panda's cars right now. That's what birds do. They ruin your day. You just got your car washed. They're waiting outside your house to crap on your car. That's what Big Bird just did.
Steve, what was that? Come on now. He couldn't hold it.
Oh.